Hi, Larry Gaines, PowerCycleTrading.com. In this video, I want to show you the outcome of, a butterfly when you set one up for a directional trade and how we set this one up. This was on a butterfly that we set up last week on the 8th of May for a target down to 280 on the SPY and on the S&P 500 cash, SPX down to 2800. So basically, if you look here at this chart, we have, our momentum indicators went negative, but we were sitting right here, right above this key period where the market had been finding support for, going back to, if I pull it back here to the weekly, this 286 was a key support level right there. So all the way back to like January 2018, price action here. So that was our target, as far as the market had to hold. So market was then starting to fall over based on momentum. So the next target then was down to 280, which is also a lot of price action here. You can see the 280 right here, where my pointer is. So this is where the price came down, was rejected here, pulled back, came up, rejected, finally broke out, came back, fell right back down, rejected again, so then it became support. So this is the next key area, 280, or that would be 2800 for the SPX. So if you look at that on the weekly, that's a major moving average right there. And then the other key thing to watch here is the next potential level. So right now, though, it hit our target to 280. So the next potential area is down here to 277.75. That's a 200-day moving average. So that's what it looks like as far as the support level that we were targeting for SPY, and then SPX will be the same, just kind of 10x, so it would be 2800. All right, so how did we set the trade up? So we set up a really low risk directional to short trade setup using a butterfly, put butterfly to target 2800 on the SPX and 280 on the SPY. So let's take a look and see how those turned out. So we set up this butterfly using the SPY ETF. So we did the 284, 280, 276 put spread. Okay, so this is a butterfly 1 by 2 by 1. So for one contract, the risk is $30 or 30 cents or $30 per option contract, per option spread. So this would be one spread, and you can do 1 or 10 or whatever, but that's your risk per spread. Now this went out today, the 13th, at 76 cents, so that's a profit. It went up $45 per spread, so not bad. That's if you look at that relative to your risk, that's 150% return. Now if we're down here tomorrow, you can see how it starts to increase because the volatility, the implied volatility, starts coming off as we get closer to expiration and time decay. So tomorrow this would be up $60, and if we get into Friday and it's hanging around this area, this will be up over 140, and into expiration on Friday it could be up over 350. So that's the SPY. So really great target type trade setup for 280. Now the SPX, let me show you that. So the SPX is just a larger contract size. So this got like 10 times the size of the SPY. So basically one contract of this would be equivalent to doing 10 SPY ETF contracts. But you can see here that we did the same exact setup. So we set this up targeting 2800. So did the 2840, 2800, 2760 put butterfly 1 by 2 by 3. 1 by 2 by 1. All right, so this is a balanced put butterfly, wide body, wide wing. And today you can see it was going out right here at our target, pretty close to it, 2811. So this was up $465 on a risk of 270. Okay, and that's 170% return. Now, if we were to come into Friday the 17th expiration, and this is trading right here, this will be up over $1,200. And if we got right there to pin right at 2800, this could be up over close to 3,600. So that's the beauty of these spreads. You can do it either SPY, the ETF, or you can do it SPX, the index, and they're a great way to play a directional trade with very low capital at risk. If you'd like to learn more about these spreads, this and the long condor spread, I'll be doing a free webinar tomorrow night, Tuesday. All right, so here's all the details on this email, so make sure you sign up. And if you ever have a problem finding the link, go to our website, PowerCycle Trade, and I'll show you where you can find it. So PowerCycleTrading.com, come over here to upcoming live events, click on that, and we'll always show you what we've got coming up, either free or courses. So join me tomorrow night, Tuesday the May 14th at 6 p.m. Eastern, and we're going to be diving into long condors, butterflies, and a lot more.